Hello, I just found a Happy Pet Game server. And you can see it's Big Game that has this one. And I have a feeling this is a developer server and so on. But how did I found this one and so on, I will come back to in this video. I'm gonna take a step by step, show how I've found this server and what I believe it is, and also I'm gonna give you the link to the server in this video. Okay, so please stay tuned to the end, but I'm gonna show you a little trip here, because we're also gonna talk a little bit about what's happening to PSX as well. So basically what I did is that there is a tool that I'm using that's called Rollimons, this tool. This tool is kinda normally been using for PSX to just see how many players is playing, how is it going up and down. As you see over all time here, how PSX has been going up and down. And if you go and look for the latest week here, you can see the latest huge Happy Rock event. They got a lot of people coming in here, and then it's falling down again, and it's not that many people that is on the server right now. And you can go down to like the smallest details and so on. So basically I was just looking into this, and then I found out, yeah, you can also go and see how much Game Pass is in here. You can see how much badges it is. You can also see even places. You see the Trading Plaza here, 3 days ago updated. PSX Hardcore was updated 14 days ago, and it's 3 days. It's not far, a long time ago. 3 days ago they actually did something fixed in Trading Plaza, probably some bug fixing. And so that means they are still doing something in PSX. And then you have a holding area. I think that's where you are just standing when you're going between areas. And then you have this voice trading and pro trading and so on. And like an average of servers and so on. And then I was thinking, okay, what other games is out there? So I did like a search and so on. And then suddenly I did one search and I found this. Suddenly, in my search I tried to see which one games has the most peak and stuff like that, and suddenly Happy Pet Game is getting up. It's like, what? Is it I already registered on this page here? Normally you can't register before you have got a lot of players, but because it's registered by Big Games, it's already here. So then I was thinking, okay, let's make him another search, and I found Big Games. So I found Big Games on this site here, and you see it built into games. It was created 6 years ago, so and this is kind of like how it is in public and so on. And it is actually set access to public, so that people can actually see this. I see for some other developer it is set to private, and you can't see the information below. And then we actually can go down and look at the common memberships and so on of the group and so on. But also you can go down and see the games of the group. And you see here we have the old Pet Simulator, we have Pet Simulator 2, and we have Pet Simulator X, right? That's the one that we really know about. But then I found Pet Simulator X in development. So this is probably like I don't know 100% sure, but I guess this is the developer server they have. And I've also can again see Happy Pet Game. So, well, what about this? Okay, let's go and check a little bit Pet Simulator X in developer the server, and then after when we end up with Happy Pet Game, okay? So then I just did a search on this Pet Simulator X in developer, which is this one here. I was taking, see here, there's like 0 players here, but there has been like a lot of visits. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's 2 years ago it was made, this one, right? So it's a kind of developer server, and you can see here if I go in a 10 minute, there hasn't been any on lately, and it has been a little bit here, and daily you don't see it, but it was around 9th, 8th and 7th September there has been someone in testing stuff here. I would guess they maybe put it out here to test stuff. I'm not sure 100% sure why it is here, but you can see down here a little bit stat about it. You can also go and check the like Game Passes, badges and places, and you find the same places here, right? You see this is a longer time since this was updated and so on. So I'm not sure why they have this one, but this is some kind of developer server. And then I try to find the link in Roblox. So I went and found the Pet Simulator X in dev server on Roblox. And what I can see in here, and you see they can, the only people who can join this one, right? You see this is private. only they can tow up and tow down. So somebody in dev team didn't like it, apparently. There's been like close to 6,000 favorites on this, like I did here now, and visits for it. So a lot of people has found it from before, and your store you have like an insane insane Game Pass here and so on. But you can see here it was last updated 24th of September. So apparently this one is getting updated and other so on. So I have a feeling they are still working with PSX, and I can't understand how big games could survive without updating and continue working with PSX. Then let's just go over to Happy Pet Game. So I found a statistic for Happy Pet Game in here. It just have a painting, and also look here. It was created for 2 years ago, so it's apparently they have been thinking about this Happy Pet Game for a really long time, and they have been planning and working with this Happy Pet Game for a long time, and that just confirmed what many other people has been saying. It doesn't have that many visits, this one here, but as you see, it also have a lot of favorites. But a lot of people has managed to find this one here, so not too many. It's just 25k. And when you get down here and we can look at like over long term, you can see there hasn't been any people on this for a long time, and it's first now in let's say in August 27th. We can see it easily if we go to hourly, and that you can see here. People started to log into this one August 27th. And I would guess this is developers that is logging in, and it's logging in more frequently now. So even the last, if you go to 10-minute scale, you can see here now there is several logins on this one here. So apparently this is in use. You can look at game passes. They have some test game passes in here, probably to test things. The last one was added 3 days ago, and they have no badges at the moment. And also you see they have a holding place like they have in the other one, and they also have a trading plaza that was added 4 days ago. So I have to say, it doesn't look like I believe maybe the Happy Pet Game would be coming out already now. It doesn't looks like it's really ready. It seems like it's a long time before Happy Pet Game is coming, and I would then, if that is the truth, because it doesn't have all of the other plaza, and trading plaza is in here 4 days ago. I don't know. It maybe they are not. It's some time before we're gonna get this one, and there is no stat because there's no people playing this game at the moment here. And then was to find this server where it is, which is this one here, and you can see it was updated 2 minutes ago. So just 2 minutes ago, when I'm recording this video, this was updated. Server size seems to be a little bit small, 10. But probably we don't know how large it's gonna be, but it is recently been active working with, so it seems like Big Games is definitely working with Happy Pet Game, but I also believe they are also working with Pet Simulator X. So please look in the description, and I will put in the link to both the Happy Pet Game and also Pet Simulator X Dev here, so you can go and follow and check it out if you want to as well. I also gonna put the link to this tool here where you can find these pages, and also the one for Big Games here where you can see everything yourself, and even for Pet Simulator X. Well, this was number one Gamer Dev. Wipe it off, like and subscribe, and I hope this is at least giving you a little bit more inside information of what is going on with Pet Simulator X and Happy Pet Game. Thank you and bye bye.